This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. We have a midseason matchup of two teams that have earned top 25 rankings, so a good test for both teams with playoff implications on the line. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. To throw, it's Davis. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll be brought down.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits till the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for his big tight end. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Orgy. Breaks free. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
That sack sets up a third down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Escapes the sack. Quarterback looking to scramble. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Trying to extend the play. He'll throw it now. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the ground, it's Miller. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Movement at the second level of defense now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touch.
They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Reed. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
It's a small gain by the fullback, but nice to see him and his hand make a play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
The attempt is no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And now the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. They'll ride the back again here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. Fights off a defender. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass caught. Second down now. To throw, it's Orji. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Bringing pressure. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He could be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defense coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking to throw. It's Orgy. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. He hands it off from the gun. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Scanning the field. It's Ayamaleva. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
He missed it. And with that miss, the score remains the same. Minna's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Gain makes it second and medium. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Hits into space at the 50. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
In the clear at the 25. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, tied. And they will claim the second half lead.
Well, after not seeing any scores in that first half, make some adjustments at halftime. At least this offense has been able to put together a drive and finally get a touchdown up on the board.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Back to pass. It's Orgy. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll run it here. Bites off a defender. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Boy, second for a marvel. And this defense is, of course, expecting a pass, but give the play call a lot of credit here. Running the football, catching the defense off guard, a nice run, but really, I think it's more about breaking the tendency. Occasionally going with a play that the defense isn't expecting, and this one worked out very well for them. Picked up nice yards.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Finds room at the 30. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down. I'll tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on that.
He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the point after is right down the middle. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Orji. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Michigan 0.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking for some space. It's Young. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a fourth down.
He's tackled at the
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Orgy. He'll try a pass here. Catch hauled in here over the middle, and they'll get him down that time.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time, and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's a short completion of the tight end. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Back to throw again. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
2nd down after that completion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. We'll take a deep shot. Pass clock inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's Orgy. He's escaping the pocket now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. So here we go, 4th quarter. They've cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now.
That makes the score Alabama 14, Michigan 7.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Stop short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down.